It does take some effort to design a diet that's complete with all the nutrients and fuel that your body needs meal after meal, week after week. Well, one man's solution to this daily dilemma, it was to stop eating altogether.
I graduated college about a year ago. I didn't want to be spending that much time on food, and I didn't have a lot of money, so my normal diet was based on cost and convenience. A lot of ramen, pasta, some fast food. It was very unhealthy. Food was still the biggest cost and the biggest inconvenience in my life, and I wanted to see if I could reduce that in any way further. So I started wondering if all of the things that are in food are really necessary for us to be healthy. Maybe it could be refined to a form where it gave us only the bare essentials. That way I could save time from cooking and cleaning and grocery shopping and perhaps even be a little healthier. Based on my research, I put together a list of chemicals, mostly in powder form, that I call Soylent. And I started mixing it up with water and I drank it. So this is a day's worth of Soylent. It has everything I need to be healthy for one day. I spent 30 days without eating a bite of food, and I got much, much healthier. I had more energy, I slept better, I felt more focused, my blood work is much improved. By every measurable indicator, I was much, much healthier.
Joining us is Rob Reinhart, who you saw in that clip, and you're an engineer by trade?
Yes.
So it would take an engineer to not only have the ingenuity, but the desire to go figure out every single thing you need. What is in here?
Just exactly what you said. It's everything you need. I based it initially off of the FDA's recommendations. So I basically just went down the list, every essential nutrient that the body needs in the appropriate proportions. It's very, very inexpensive, and it tastes pretty good.
Was it like a protein
Smells
powder?
good. What does this cost per serving or per day?
So I've gotten it down to each meal for me, and I need more nutrients. You know, I'm a big guy and I like to go to the gym, so it costs a little less than $1.
$1.
Do you crave food though?
Not really, no, I never really feel hungry. But I found during my experiment, I still like the social aspects of food. So I still like to go out and enjoy a nice meal. I took my sister out to dinner last night.
You asked for a glass of water, and then you're like, hey. Have you had it?
Wait, so you had dinner last night, a real
So
dinner?
for 30 days as an experiment, I ate no food. But then after that, I kind of missed eating socially. So basically, I just eat socially. I only drink socially, and I only eat socially. But this is my staple meal.
You've obviously been very thorough and very well-researched product, but you know, the one thing, what's not in there is just things that we don't know about. You know, you take an apple or an orange, there's thousands of ingredients that we haven't even discovered yet that created by nature that are going to be missing. That you know, maybe a year or two from now, we may discover that these things are vital
ratio of
to
things,
it, you know?
right?
Nature does make
And I'm very
the
curious
perfect
about that. That's a large reason why I'm testing. I'm seeing, is it possible to be healthy without all of those things? Because, as you said, we don't really know. So we could discover that they are very beneficial, but we could discover that they aren't very useful.
The lack of variety of ingredients, it might come back to bite you.
But even like
But
what
it's
we found
interesting.
out about like supplements, like with calcium supplements, where we used to say, okay, you need this amount after a certain age, and we're finding out that that can even be not helpful. So it's not necessarily that just the formulation is going to work, although it is a very interesting experiment.
And
it
we
tastes
applaud you
good.
for your ingenuity. I mean,
pretty
this is
good.
it's fascinating. And
Taste
keep us
it.
posted.
Taste it. It's pretty. I can't figure out what it smells like.
A little
It's like,
vanilla.
Is this legit? This
Smells
isn't,
like cookie batter.
Did
That's
you
what
bring this?
This is what I live on, yeah.
Cake batter. It smells like cake batter
So it's
mix.
It's very sweet. There's a lot of carbohydrates.
Rob, thanks so much for joining us.